Who? What the? Hey. What? What? Huh? Who's there? We love doing favors, but only for friends. Oh, wonder! Come, sit and share whispers in this booth quite secluded. 2,000 tickets, good chum, and the meeting is yours. Then you better get used to how we are speaking. But even for a chum as graceful as thee, it's clear you haven't dabbled in mischief before. But take some friendly advice before you're in way too deep. Ha ha! What fun! You've done it again! Leaving his home with nobody around. Scenario 1. A stupid old widow, all on her own. It's really a pity, but I suppose it's their loss. I shudder to think of one sans the other. 2,000 tickets, and the meeting is yours. And if you don't like it, take it up with my knife. Did you bring your bad vibes or leave them behind? A valiant attempt, but you came up way short. Suit yourself. I'm sure you'll come across another rogue genius weapons specialist in your travels. Boss knows what he's worth, so don't lowball or barter. There's a fee to meet with Suez. 2,000 tickets. No negotiating. My name is Moritz, and this here is Max. My brother and I, we have to confess. A true friend of the twins should know both their names. For a friend of the twins, the meeting comes cheap. Either go with our flow, or you can go screw. When we introduce Scenario 2, how can we help you, young traveler, lost? It's really a pity, but I suppose it's their loss. If you're talking to one, you must speak to the other. We'll present you a case, ripe for misdeeds. Just one last question, but it's simple, relax. Can we or will we? Now let's get pedantic. And don't try to haggle. We don't reward greed. What will you do while he is away? The merchant of death is expecting you now. How might you leave a lasting impression? Holy shit, Max, it's not worth the trouble. If you don't like our patter, you're welcome to go. We thought you came to do business, not waste our time. The price is the price. In or out? Or do you just like us? We get that a lot. As if it's a bad thing, as though we are weak. Like a drone in a hive or a beast in a zoo. Now it's on you to decide what is right. But you still have a shot to become our good chum. Now listen well, listen close, for we won't be repeating. We'll run and go get it, so we can try this again. And no favors are given to those who are rude. Oh look, who darkens the public house door? Look who's back. Ready to pay? Oh, look who it is! Our friend has returned. An interesting quandary, for how can one truly know? We pull lots of pranks, jibes, and jests. Our hopes of new friendship are sadly undone. Now listen well, listen close, for we won't be repeating. Finish your sentence, you're ending mid-thought. My name is Moritz, and this is Max, mine twin. Moritz and I, we forgive, not forget. You will meet Mr. Suez at the wharfs, Pier 14. He will be expecting you. You've shown you're both naughty and delightfully shrewd. Someone of our own heart. We have asked Danny to intervene. Back again with another query? But the coffee she made was so bad, I had to spit. Have you asked the Chief of Security for his views? These threats were just heat of the moment, as you British say, a bit of a fuss. A security chief who lacks any vice. You must find the one that did this and make them pay. If you want to scrutinize those, you'll have to ask JP. His only big fault is that he's a lunch stealer. I only wish we had more of a clue. You should go ask Ramit. He's an engineer. It's only these recent sabotages that are letting her reputation be marred. She was recommended by Jasper, out of the blue. When there's a shortfall of the production line, he's our man. We hired a new secretary, recommended by Jasper. Not much, to be honest. He is a quiet guy. His skills are great, but his professionalism is lacking. A consummate professional, he does his job with little fuss. Her full name is Jane Peel, if you need to be told. Therefore, we will not be giving them full pay. I didn't want to believe it, but it seems like it's true. Mein Gott, it tastes like shit. Her name is Sophie. Seems a better option than to whine and cry. The first is a surly ammunition engineer who goes by Ramit. I thought our little speech would give you no doubt. He won't be satisfied until he catches that cunt. Of his skills, competency is a glaring omission. Find the culprit and we'll be impressed. Come to think of it, neither of those two are in. Now our production targets have naught to fear. Feel free to get fucked, you stupid prick. Ah, but who else? That'll be the man who sources our parts, Peter. That is against protocol. They do this all the time. At first, small inconveniences. Hard to notice them, if at all. What, are you one of the stupid ones? Yes, though I have to say I doubt this is a part of the same curse. It looks like things are back on track. Ah, look who Daniel has sent us, dear Max.